Hey guys, welcome to another toy review. This time being of Titan's Return Cosmos. Starting with how we did with Studio Series Bumblebee movie Optimus Prime. I suggest you watch that. We'll be starting off in the vehicle mode. It's just like Studio Series Scrapper. This figure, thankfully, has no accessories that are either important to the vehicle mode or not, which I'm glad with, because lesser stuff to worry about. Well, let's take a look at the vehicle mode. This vehicle mode is pretty much similar to the Combiner Wars versions of this mold. It's pretty simple. It's not much detail besides a bit of green and yellow, and Cosmos' top of the head just sticking out. Thankfully, there's no kibble down below besides being able to see a bit of his crotch, and a bit of his thighs and all, but like that matters. And it's just being a UFO slides like all flying things should. And something that toy guy started is Cosmopooth. And that toy guy, if you're watching, do this. It's Cosmopooth would be funny. Well, let's get to transformation. First off, lift off this little bit of a thruster right there. Then what you want to do is kind of slide the legs out and just have that front of the ship out like that. Deal with the feet is kind of hinging out and about to form the legs. Turn the legs this way as facing to the bottom of the ship. Then the crotch would then go down like right here. Now you would have the legs. Lift the arms. Do this. Then what you want to do is make sure the arms are up for clearance on the spin you have to do for the torso. You spin it, get the thrusters here, and flush them down on the back. Just put the arms down, then just get the head right out. Then, boom. Now you have Titan's Return Cosmos in his robot mode. The robot mode is pretty good, and like I mentioned, it's practically the carbon copy of the Combiner Wars mold, so there's not much besides this like color change and all, but yeah. Let's get to articulation. The head is on a swivel, or what I think to be a swivel at least. Can't go full 360. Don't understand why. Can't look up, can't look down due to no ball joint. The arms, which are on ball joints, can go out this far, can do a full 360. The arms and then the elbows being on swivels have not swivels, ball joints can do full 360 and can't swivel. The forearm being on the hinge for vehicle mode can go back, but like what's the use of that? There really is no waist swivel because of the crotch having to collapse down. So the only real waist swivel is this. But like, how can you get like really any good poses with this kind of waist swivel? The legs can go out this far, It's beautiful split. They can kick out this far. They can go back this far, and maybe if with enough clearance, they can actually, as by moving the secondary knee and the other knee, can do a somewhat of a 360 if parts are moved around. His legs have his main knee right here, and his practically secondary knee is that being is the hinge joint for the front of the ship, and that's about it. As you can kind of tell, this video is way shorter than the others. It's mainly because this one did not have as lengthy of a transformation or have like no accessories. So yeah, and it's not like there's much detail to really observe like with the Studio Series figures. But yeah, that's the Titans Return Cosmos toy review. Just hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, hit that bell, and I'll see you in my next vid. Just hopefully with my theory video. But don't get your hopes up.